How's it going with bar chords? With bar chords, you have to have some mobility. You have to be able to switch from shape to shape quickly and smoothly, which is pretty hard to do. Luckily, I started when I was pretty young, so that's was an advantage. But if you're a little older, what I do with my students is I work them through page 9 of my chord book just to get them started, laying their finger flat to get some sound. If they can do that, it's good. I also have a page of power chords, which will help you at least get some mobility, moving up and down the neck with shapes and keys. I'd say power chords are kind of something you can probably much easier. On page 10, I've got more bar chords. That kind of shows how you start at the top with those basic shapes and move them up one fret at a time, and you end up covering all 12 keys with those different flavors of chords, like major, seventh, and minor. Those would be the three big ones. You can throw in minor seventh too, but notice how you've got your 3 E shapes and your 3 A shapes. So most bar chords are E shaped and A shaped, but you can do D shape, G shape, and C shape bar chords and other things, maybe combinations of those. So what do I mean by all that? Maybe going from G to C like this. You should be able to go. Oh, okay, so that's G to C. 3rd fret G, an E shaped, to 3rd fret C, an A shape. See the E shape here and A shape there, which I'm just using my ring finger bent backwards, which feels great, right? So take that up 2 frets, like A to D. 2 more frets is B to E. 1 fret is C to F. And then it starts getting a little crowded. D to G. Then you got your sharps and flats. You really got to know all that stuff like quickly. If it takes you a long time to find that, okay. You probably got to be consistent with you're probably just doing a little bit and then walking away. You have to kind of be consistent and stick with it every day. I know it's frustrating. It is hard, but I've seen people get really good at this. If you just did the power chords, it'd be like this. Or that'd be your most basic, bump, bump, bump. Just now, when it gets more interesting, what if it went? That was G, C, B flat, F, G. So I call that more 3-dimensional or whatever, 4-dimensional. I don't know. It's deeper. It's not so 2-dimensional or flat. Like cowboy chords, you stay in the first 3 frets. Here, it's kind of like you're out in the deep water. Have you ever been, this is like the shallow end of a swimming pool. This is kind of like going out into the 12 feet zone, or eventually it feels like you're scuba diving. Have you ever scuba dived and gotten to the ledge where it drops off way down? Very interesting. So this is getting more deep into guitar. And then you've got those like minors. Like you could do G minor to C minor. Or A minor to D minor. I just thought of a song. Check this out. I will survive. A minor. That's a good practice. To D minor. G major. C major, F major, B7, like an E7 suspended 4 to an E7. If you did them in, you could go cowboy. Totally cool, but what if you had to do the song like up a whole step? You'd have to, bar chords make it so you can play in any key. So yeah, I was kind of like moving down and up frets, and I know where to go, and that's, I want to help you do that too. So there's things like, let's do an A to a C sharp minor, a D, A, B7, E. A, C sharp minor, D, B7, and a E. Oops. A, C sharp minor, D, like a D sharp diminished A to an E7 and an A. So I think learning songs is probably a good thing. That was like kind of a little bit of Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground, a Willie Nelson song. That was kind of my version, how I think it might go. So yeah, jumping from major to dominant seventh to minor using your E shapes and A shapes would be my recommendation. Do I have any others? Well, I've got some blues on page 12. Like, let me jump down to example 12, which is, I'll show you example 12. I don't think any of my students have made it that far in the book. See example 12 down there? I have not looked at that in many, many months. Let's see if I can do that. Pretty common stuff. Pretty basic for functioning rock and roll, pop, blues, oldies, newies, jam music. You kind of got to know that kind of stuff in all 12 keys. So bar chords will get you there. Bar chords will get you away from the first 3 frets and up through here. And if you have any questions, anything irritating you about that, let me know. Usually people get frustrated because like your A7, let's see how I do on A7. I'm going to try to make the notes ring out. Alright, yeah, I'm getting them to ring out. So usually people will go, you know, get those dead notes or... And I know that sound very well. I'm sorry that it's so hard. But all I can say is keep going through it. Try to learn some songs with bar chords is probably the best motivation that will pull you forward, pull you through that horrible, horrible garbage of learning that. It's very, very hard. You have my sympathy, but it's worth it. If you want to get my book, you can email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com. We can do it directly, or there's some eBay links in the description. You can scroll down if you want to check out through eBay. But if we do it with this, then eBay gets no fees, and I get the full lute, and that makes it fun for me just to cash in a little bit off of these rambles and so forth. And remember, I'm a real guy. I'm not AI. I do not use AI. So thanks for supporting me by just checking out my videos. If you just want to drop a comment or subscribe, it's really appreciated. And let me know if you have any questions about bar chords. Let me know what's bugging you. Let's discuss bar chords if you would like to add a comment. All right, thanks, and take care. Keep practicing.